now it is the final four. One of these men are going to be your new SOM heavyweight champion.
Has been eliminated. Your winner, a new SOM heavyweight champion,
Ghost.
Joe.
Who's going to take that from him? Who?
Welcome everybody to Revolution. I am Bobby Lee, and I am here as always with the Prince Malik, and we are 1 week out from the Bunkhouse Stampede. And what a night that was. It changed the landscape of SOM, and we have got a huge show because of it tonight.
We definitely do, and like you said, a lot of everything pretty much changed at the Bunkhouse, you know, and it got a little funky up in here, did it not?
Literally, the ghost of SOM is our new SOM heavyweight champion, folks. It was an insane night, but of course we started it all off with a hybrid title change. And I'd like to say that I hate that, but I'm going to welcome out your new hybrid champion, Santiago! Santiago, what a night you had at Bunkhouse Stampede. You finally took the title from Evan Golden.
Yeah, and I'm so excited that I finally shot Evan Golden up!
I'm with you on that one, totally. So, you've got this giant target painted on you right now. I mean, you've fought everybody since you've been in this ring. I mean, we keep bringing in new people, and it's like, Santiago's going to try to take him down. Who is going to try to take down Santiago?
Well, in 3 weeks, starting February 18th, I'm going to start an open challenge for anyone in the locker room who wants to challenge the Aztec Jaguar Warrior.
So it will be an open challenge to anybody at any time. Well, it looks like somebody's going to come out and say something about that. Looks like we've got Big Money Maverick out here. Just
all eyes on me right now. Listen, the Bunkhouse, let me tell you something about the Bunkhouse. Man, I should be the SOM heavyweight champion, but I got screwed over by that ghost. I'm not too happy about it, but something's got to be done around here, because if I don't deserve to be the heavyweight champion, then that SOB doesn't deserve to be the heavyweight champion. Now, tonight, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm coming for that SOM championship, Ghost. and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
All right, calm down. I ain't here to start nothing. First and foremost, I said it online. I can say it to your face. Me and you.
No, he shouldn't. No, he shouldn't.
We'll get to that in a minute. At first, I want to congratulate you, outlasting everybody else to where it came down to just me and you. For that, I give you props. Or not. But you want to talk about the SOM championship, saying it should be you who should be SOM.
Damn right should be me.
Should Maverick Price be the SOM champion? Yeah, I didn't agree with that either, because the SOM championship was supposed to be mine. I was supposed to verse James Anthony in a one-on-one and did not get that. Instead, I had to verse the whole SOM locker room. And
what is he doing here?
Props to you both for making it to the final two. But just like the old story goes, you couldn't get the job done, and neither can you. I'm tired of sitting in the back and hearing you say, I should be the champion. It should have been me. It should have been me. Well, guess what? It wasn't. And it wasn't you either. And you're damn right it wasn't me, but it will be. Because you sit here and you run your mouth on how you've earned it, how you deserve it. You know what you deserve? You don't deserve jack shit. And for you, you sure as hell don't deserve anything, because you ain't been here long as me. So if you want to take a shot at Ghost, and you want to take a shot at Ghost, you got to go through me. Because the only person in this building that is capable of taking Ghost out is me. You're not the greatest, and neither are you. I've been here 9 years, blood, sweat, tears. I'm the only one that can run through him, and I'm the only one that's going to take that championship belt off of him. So if you want to go through him, and you want to go through him, then you got to go through me, because nobody deserves it more than me, and you damn sure are not going to take that away from me, and neither are you.
Been here 9 years.
Hold on, guys. Let's just chill out for a moment. Just had a great idea talking to Ricky Morton in the back. You know, you all bring up valid points. Blade, that match was supposed to be yours. Understood. Hey, things happen. Mav, you outlasted almost everybody else except Blade Gibson. So I get it. And Draco, as far as the bunkhouse goes, I mean, man, you were out kind of early, but I get your grievances. We got your message. I understand. You've said multiple times that Ghost has a receipt coming. So what we're going to do next week on Uprising, the main event, we're going to have Big Money Maverick Price take on the face of perfection, Blade Gibson, in a triple threat against Draco, where the winner will get an SOM title shot against Ghost. But hold on. Hold on. There's more. We've decided, Ricky and all his genius, what better way to figure out your two guys' beef? Draco, this show, man, you got the night off. Do your thing.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
He's got the main event later. He doesn't need to do anything else. He's going to go sit in his locker room and wait for Luke Fury. But you two guys are going to be in a tag team match
Doing this again?
tonight.
Doing this again. I got a team with somebody. First it was James Anthony, then it was his ass. Now
Hey,
I'm with him.
you know what? To make it better, since neither one of y'all know how to shut up, you're going to take on the Gen 3 Express.
What a night we've got tonight.
I'll see you next week. And I'll be teaching you boys a lesson that you will never forget. When I beat you, and I show you exactly why I am, and then forward.
Yeah, buddy. Draco and Fury later tonight. And then we've also got a big tag team match coming up. The Gen 3 Express versus Blade and Maverick. How is that going to go, Malik?
They're not going to be, I don't think they're going to be a great unit together, obviously right off the bat. But we've seen stranger things happen here at SOM, have we not?
We have. I mean, you know, Blade and Draco won the tag team titles a few weeks back. So
And Anthony and him.
anything can happen, you know. But you've got the Gen 3 Express coming out here after a while, who have proven that they are a very formidable and solid tag team.
They've definitely been celebrating since they became champions, have they not?
They definitely have. I mean, you know, the front of the Buc-ee's is just, it gets
The Buc-ee's, the Hooters, the wherever, I mean, there's everywhere, you know, I mean.
They are all over the place. And guys, we have a great night coming up for you. And we're getting ready to start it off super big. So we're going right to the ring here.
A lot of things happening here at, I mean, not only from the bunkhouse, but just this
Wait a
year in
minute.
general.
Whose is this?
Well, we've heard that before. Is that,
Oh, Commodore Legion with Envy. Got to see him at the Bunkhouse Stampede. Very crazy character here. Out here with the envy of the entire SOM locker room. Commodore Legion, he's definitely, he was a force to be reckoned with.
well, he's definitely got the boots with the fur.
Apple bottom jeans, baby.
And that.
And go ahead.
Was that a cod piece?
That was something.
Well, like we said, the landscape of SOM has changed. Here's another face that is new here at SOM, but definitely somebody that's making their mark already pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's added to himself, but like you said, he's brought envy with him, which we both know when you've got that number game going on, things happen.
Absolutely.
And how many
you
guys
gotta
have
wonder
brought
how
their
that's
women
gonna
to the
play
ring?
into effect. Wait a minute. Oh, Malik! Oh, Malik!
Hell?
The prodigal son has come back to SOM!
What the hell? I thought we'd never see him again. He said he'd never be back.
Say never, Malik.
Well, he said that, but obviously he's came to.
Wow, and the fans are loving it.
Well, he's definitely got his work cut out as soon as he walks through the door.
He definitely does, but what a way to start off this show, man.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Envy, the Commodore Legion.
Brandon Chance have started.
His opponent, making his SOM return, the Prodigal Son, Brandon Moore.
Wow, 5 months out and comes back to a hero's return.
Well, usually when the son goes away, he's learned something while he's gone. Let's see if that's true today. We'll see if he's missed a step. We'll see if that rust has been knocked off. We'll see what's going on.
That's exactly it.
Because I tell you what, Legion has no rust. Now, he don't need to be grandstanding. He don't need to be out here as a popularity contest. He needs to be across the ring.
Doesn't. Not against somebody like Commodore here.
And
Commodore Legion has proven himself to be dangerous.
Well, he's not a rookie.
Well, neither of them are rookies.
No.
But it's like you said, you got to wonder how much ring rust is going to be on the prodigal son here.
Well, I'll refer to him as Mr. Moore because he has grown since he's been here and left. But let's see what, like we said, we'll see what he's learned since he's been gone.
Well, the fans are definitely glad to see him back. Which is kind of surprising. I mean, you know,
hey,
he used to be a pit bull. Oh! Coming out the gate firing. 2 big arm drags and bye-bye Commodore. Oh, where's Brandon going here? Oh, we've seen this. Yup.
Yeah, it's this drive-by. He likes to do that there.
Vintage Brandon Moore.
Well, so far so good, right?
Absolutely. Doesn't look like he's lost a step.
Now, how many times do we see lazy pins around here? And that was not a lazy pin.
No.
He was trying to wrap this thing up.
Well, he comes back with something to prove. And that makes up a lot. Oh, Commodore's got him down. Oh, my God.
Wow.
What a Hurricane Rana.
And the velocity on that was insane. I mean, drove his head right into the canvas.
That'll definitely stop some momentum there.
Now watch a minute here, Miss M. I told you we talked about
it.
Hey.
There's Envy. I don't think Envy's a fan of Brandon Moore.
I don't think the fans here are a fan of hers.
No, I don't think so either.
I know you got Mama Moore out here, and she's watching this. I don't think that made her too happy out here.
No, but she has faith in her boy. Brandon Moore, before he left 5 months ago, was on total fire.
He literally was on top of the SOM mountain.
He really was, and he was always coming up with something new and something more inventive every week, and was trying new things all the time. So it made him somebody that was kind of a outlier. You didn't know what to expect from him.
Maybe he outgrew his company. Maybe he surpassed his company. Sometimes, you know, an eagle has to fly higher than a pigeon.
Right.
And sometimes you just have to do that. We notice he's riding solo. I don't see any of his crew with him.
I don't see any former pit bulls out there. Of course, the night's still early. Brandon Moore could be out.
That could be it right now.
One more time. Oh! Brandon Moore playing a little awesome. Big chin breaker.
Cut him off, though.
Cut him off right there. One off the top. Oh! Yep, he remembers that all too well. Here he comes. Couple of combos. Tilting around a big spine buster by Brandon Moore. Hooks the leg and only a 2. Fans firmly behind the returning Brandon Moore. Commodore doesn't really know what to do with him yet. What's he got going here? Oh! That was a pump handle GTS. He may be out. Oh my goodness!
Here's your winner, Prodigal Son, Brandon Moore.
Brandon Moore with a decisive comeback win.
Well, I know the whole locker room will just watch that, and just like we've talked about before, you get a target on your back when you come in here.
Certainly. But you are also showing the locker room and putting them on notice that they're not just going to walk over here and just look over Brandon Moore just because he's been out.
Well, the locker room is also going to let him know you just don't walk back.
Yep, and you got to wonder what challenge he's going to face next.
He's going to have to go back to the back of the line, but having wins like that is going to help him get further up the pipeline, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. Man, still a stacked card tonight. I mean, at the end of the night, we've got Draco and Fury.
Well, yeah, that's all going to go down, and we also got something going on for next week. Well, I mean, we just talked about that, so folks are going to have.
Absolutely,
it just keeps rolling over.
Threat match.
How's that
for Uprising between Money Maverick, Blade Gibson, and Draco.
And that's going to be the main event, but that's in a week, so we got to wait for that. But we've heard this before, but we've seen this face before.
We saw him last week.
That's right. But you know, SOM, we've had a lot of people come and we've had a lot of people go. But we've had nobody like the guy that he's going to go against here in a couple of seconds. You're going to see him coming out. I'm not going to spoil that for you, but right now, why don't you tell us about Mantis?
Ryan Mantis is the modern day Viking. He is everything that you don't want to see standing in front of you in that ring. He is vicious. He is going to hurt you, and he's going to enjoy it.
But let me ask you this. Is he from the Milky Way? Is he full of
We're
the
all
liquid?
from the Milky Way.
Is he the moistness that happens when the funkiness comes around?
Ew, you're making people uncomfortable saying moist.
Does that make you uncomfortable? Well, guess what? Some ugly be gone. He said he's going to have to get some Nephilim, some ingredients to put in there to knock down a Nephilim and a giant. And Zero, the hero, is coming with them, and they're coming right from the stores and from you know where.
Yep, Dominic.
The most unusual man, not only at SOM, but in the whole, what we call sports entertainment, or professional wrestling, if you will.
And the whole Milky Way galaxy, apparently.
Oh, great, he's got a megaphone now. Zero, he's on another level.
Oh boy, Zero Heart.
That's right.
Mouth of the Milky Way galaxy, Zero Heart. Accompanying the Lord of the Milky Way galaxy, Amp Dominic.
And what a character this man is. I mean, I remember being young and seeing Adrian Street. Man, he's right up his alley. Like he said, Adrian Street and Boogie Woogie Man, if they had a baby, this is what you'd have.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Introducing first, he is the deranged behemoth, Ryan Mantis. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Zero.
Oh, here we go.
The God of the Milky Way Galaxy, and Dominic.
And the games begin. Oh, here we go. I guess, Joe, that was a good enough of a check for him. He said, I'll check you later.
You know, we've got a lot of supporters all over the world.
Yes, we do.
We've got one here with us tonight that we didn't think might get back, but we're glad that we got her here. One of our biggest fans, Donna's here tonight, and we're glad that she's here.
Well, she just got sprayed with some ugly be gone. Let's hope it works.
Well, let's hope she doesn't leave.
Oh, look at there. Little floating around the universe.
There we go. Oh,
Little Humpty Hump.
I don't know how well that's going to go over with Ryan Mantis here.
It went over pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, how do
Looks
you
like
prepare
he's
for you can't
smiling
prepare.
on the outside, but ready to take Amp Dominic's head off.
Oh, here we go. Trying to float over, but Amp having none of it.
Amp Dominic with that unorthodox style. And speaking of unorthodox styles,
That was.
apparently Ryan Mantis is a big wrestling fan. Says he's a wrestling god.
And even Amp's saying, come on, guys, let's give him a hand here. Amp's going to give him a hand here, but it might not be what he wants or where he wants it. Got to stretch out a little bit.
And of course, a lot of things coming out of that bunkhouse brawl and out of bunkhouse stampede. Gave us some new faces here at SOM.
Definitely did. There was a lot of fallout from the bunkhouse.
There was a huge lot of fallout. I mean, what about that dungeon match?
Insane, brother.
We still haven't seen Condry.
We haven't, but I tell you what, we got contacted by a bunch of paranormal folks from around the world, and they were like, what? That was very unusual, guys. And it was.
We went back and looked at that footage a lot. And
that was right under us here, so literally in the bowels of SOM. Little extracurricular activity by Aunt Dominic over here with the SOM Peanut Gallery. As you call them, the Golden Girls over here. Oh, wow.
Aunt Dominic just putting the boots to him.
And there's the viciousness because he's kind of like that beautiful disaster, you know, every once in a while he's kind of funny and silly, and the next minute he's ripping you up from the insides. And the fans, they seem to, I mean, they don't know what to think about him, kind of like yourself, and sometimes I think of him.
Aunt Dominic doing what he does best. And we hear the mouth of the Milky Way galaxy over here, Zero. Definitely a little bit more viciousness coming from Amp Dominic tonight.
And we've never, ever seen Zero get involved. Have you noticed that?
Right.
He don't need to. He don't need to.
He had zero presence
That's
until
why
now. And see?
It's hard to
does
get
that
compete
mean
with that.
that he's like a god, or Amp's like a god, or we like God, or are we supposed to pick a God we like?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Into the corner goes Amp Dominic. Ryan Mantis. Show him that this is not going to be a walkthrough match.
Oh, you can see the pain on Amp Dominic's face and torso.
When you are headed to the halls of Valhalla, you cease to care. It is all about the war. Pulls him out into a short power bomb. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, Amp says no, not now.
Well, Amp seems to be one of the toughest guys in the galaxy.
Yeah, don't let that kind of exterior kind of confuse you a little bit. That's part of his tactic, but the interior of the vehicle is very smooth and runs very well.
Oh my God!
Like he said,
Amp showing some power there.
Another little teabag
showing
there.
the twig and berries to Ryan Mantis.
A little suffocation there. Never hurt nobody, but obviously it won't get you a win, but it definitely get you closer there.
Ryan Mantis is going to have to figure something out against Amp Dominic here.
Yeah, he's kind of lost his bearings here in a second. That might be all it takes.
Oh, trying to power him up. Oh!
Hit him in the booty hole.
Atomic drop.
Wow!
Big spinning elbow.
Jeez.
Ryan Mantis is down.
Yeah, man, that
Amp
could be
finally
it.
covering him and not doing a good job of that.
Crazy pin there. Woo!
Seems to be just kind of playing with his food. Oh, he's got his feet on his
hair and his fingers in his mouth. He is totally manipulating his face. We've heard of rearranging your face, but we're watching it right now. Ah, jeez.
I mean, I don't know how much I would, really care about the fact that he's beating my face up, but sticking his fingers in my mouth, bleh.
You know where they've been, too.
Yeah, bleh.
Like you said, I think Amp's just kind of playing around now, but he's starting to get that look into the eye, like he's ready to kind of end the deal.
Well, he's going to have to do something to put this big man away, and round and around we go. Where we stop. That's making me dizzy. And right onto the sidewalk. Neither men looking to get up really quick after that.
Nope.
Ryan Mantis made himself dizzy in that little escapade. Both men down, Joe counting.
Well, let's hope this doesn't end on a count out.
We definitely want to see a clear-cut winner here. I mean, here recently it's been Amp Dominic winning with that spray. That ugly be gone.
He seems to be a step behind on everything he's going on here. Talked about he can't get his bearings together.
Oh, no. He's got his bearings together. Look at the first place that he went to. See, here we go. Going to hit him with that ugly be gone. Ryan says, you're not going to make me pretty. Throws the bottle to Mantis. Oh, my God.
That's it.
Big double kick into the teabag, and it's over.
Oh, he's got him with the ugly be gone.
Oh, and he just pours all the ugly be gone on him. a force to be reckoned with here at SOM and on Revolution.
What a statement by him.
And it looks like we've got a video message straight from the Milky Way galaxy and Amp Dominic.
Make money, man. Survive, man. That's all we can do, man.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? What's up, homies? Shit, man. I ain't seen y'all in a bit, man. How y'all doing? What's up, Arsenio? What's up, Corn? What's up, Cornbread? How you doing? Pretty good. The alien man, the god. The god of the Milky Way galaxy, man. Get it right.
Wow.
Anyways, I'm looking for Starburst, y'all. All kind of stuff going on. Like something's going on. My ugly big on. I'll holler at you guys later.
All right, bro.
Get some bread.
Oh, that's a Starburst right there. You looking for him? Yeah.
Hey.
Doing all right. How about you?
All right. Did you guys get any more of those black sapphires?
No, we out of them right now.
Oh, damn it. All right. That's one thing I like right there. Starburst, I'm looking everywhere for you, man.
I've been busy, man. What's up? What you got going on?
Man, something's going on with my ugly big on, man. I need to check it out, man. I don't know if this was a defective bottle or something. Let's talk about it outside.
All right, let's go.
I'll see you later, Mary Lou.
All right, now take care.
Come on over here.
Man, I'm telling you. Like I said, I don't know if it's defective or what. But I was spraying this giant in the face up back at Bunkhouse. I tell you what, pull your phone out and check on it.
All right, let me.
Yeah, set the voice of God down for a minute.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Bring this thing. All right. Yeah, this. Yeah. Okay. So we're talking about. There's you.
Yeah.
All right, and you spraying. Yeah. Okay.
You see I'm spraying it and not even working.
Oh, okay. I know what that is.
What's going on?
Nothing wrong with the ugly big guy.
Nothing wrong with ugly big on.
No, he wasn't selling.
What is this selling you speak of?
Oh, okay. See, when you're involved in professional entertainment and you do something, the person you're doing it to is supposed to react to what you're doing.
React?
That's called
Hold on,
selling.
Starburst. When I hit them, they hit the ground. That's enough reaction that I need. What are you trying to say? Do I need to teach this big dumb giant how to sell?
Exactly.
You know what? Give me a slingshot, Starburst.
What do you need a slingshot for?
Cause I'm gonna do like that boy did, that little shepherd boy did in that book you were telling me about.
Oh, you gonna be like David.
No, I'm gonna knock his head off, hold him down, and torture his insides.
Like a god. Well, that was Amp Dominic, and now we're going to send it over to Bob. Kick it over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome my guest at this time, Dusty Money and the Chief J Eagle. Guys, we saw you in our bunkhouse stampede last week, in the bunkhouse brawl. Couldn't have been happier to see you guys out here, and you're back here tonight. What's up?
I'm going to tell you what's up. Chief J Eagle's going to clean up Tennessee. I'm getting rid of the Amish, I'm getting rid of the hippies, and I'm getting rid of the cowboys.
Listen, this is our debut match tonight, and tonight we come to hurt somebody. My name's Dusty Money, and I'm the son of Chief J Eagle, and we're here to show SOM what we're all about.
That's right. We're going to hurt somebody. If you got a weak heart or a sick stomach, go outside.
And I know my dad's getting old in age, so listen, Dad, I don't want you to hold me back tonight. I need you to let me go in there and show him my full potential.
Look here, buddy. The white man's always let me down. You don't let me down, because I know you got half white man in you.
Look, you my daddy, and I love you. I just want to show them what I'm all about.
Just stay behind me, and everything will be all right.
Well, guys, let's take this one to the ring. Chief Jay Eagle and Dusty Money in action, starting right now.
About to square off against another family, the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club.
There's Judas.
And here comes Judas, as we saw but didn't saw at the Bunkhouse Stampede.
He's stuck in the lights here.
Oh! He moved!
No, he didn't.
Again!
He hit the corner and knocked his cane out. I don't know why he has a cane. Can't even walk.
We need instant replay. But of course, you see the returning family member, Jason Blythe,
Well,
who
he's
is taken over as the mouthpiece.
That's right. I was going to say, all things family concern goes through him.
And we haven't seen Hunter Wolf tonight. Of course, I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that dungeon match. He won it, but something like that takes a lot out of you. There we go, Jason Blythe directing traffic.
And Scully.
Fans firmly behind the Chief and Dusty.
I don't think the Chief cares if they're behind him. He's telling them all to shut up.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Judas and Jason Blythe. Richard Dooley and Jeffrey Griffin. Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club. Chief Jay Eagle and Dusty Money.
What an honor it is to have Chief Jay Eagle out here with us tonight.
He told his son he's going to
my
start.
shock of the night on a stacked shock of the night event at Bunkhouse to have Chief Jay Eagle came out here. I was speechless.
Yeah, Chief's going a little crazy over here. Well, you
I'm not sure if we're saying that, he's going crazy. I mean, he may already be there, but, man, he's one of those guys that he's one of those that once that bell rings, he's ready to rock and roll.
Well, his son said that he would like to get a little bit of time here in the match, and his father told him to get in the back of the line. But yet, look concerning.
They've said that he's got a little bit of on-site dementia, so I guess we'll see that as the night goes on. But he's definitely trying to direct traffic for Dusty Money there.
Well, and Dusty told him, "Hey, I got it right." I mean, he said, "Just I know what I'm doing."
Sometimes you just got to trust that you raised the kid the right way. And I guess we're going to find out. He did really good at the Bunkhouse Brawl.
Yes, he did.
Oh, springboard. Nails him. Left hair in the corner. Dusty Money. Freight train. Bulldog.
And Klepper says, "I am out." Hey, Rich.
Oh, buddy. Dulé coming in to try to get him a piece.
Well, he wasn't the legal
Dusty
man.
Money sends him packing. That's something to clap about there, Pop. Wait a minute. When did Betsy come out here?
I don't think Betsy's here.
Oh, well, they were yelling for chicken.
Somebody had some fried chicken here earlier. You didn't have any of the wings?
Yeah, they were good.
They were good, weren't they?
Back to in-ring action. Dusty Money letting them make their mind up over there. I don't know if that's a good strategy here.
Well, it's nice to see that the family has been going to the Amish tanning beds as of late. You know, they use candles. Oh,
Chief J. Eagle teeing off. Big back elbow.
Well, he said he's going to show us how to do it. Almost 50 years.
Almost 50 years in the ring, folks. Still going strong, not scared of anybody.
He called me a young man. That tells you how old he is. You know, he was around when the Dead Sea was just sick.
Still owes Abraham a quarter.
They were writing the Bible when he was a little kid.
But it's amazing to see somebody come out here.
It's amazing to see he has all his hair.
That is your digital manipulation.
Well, he's amazing he has all of his hair at that age. And it's not a wig, I don't think.
No, it's not. I was actually talking to him about that the other day. He's had long hair his entire career up until about 3 weeks ago. And he said he chopped it all off.
Well, it's nice to see he's passing the torch. You better do it before it
really is, but you've got somebody like Dusty Money that has somebody big that he has to live up to.
Now, Dusty, is that like dirty money? Like it's Dusty? Like you got a Dusty shirt on? Or you got Dusty shoes?
Well, if you were watching the match, you'd know that he's not wearing no shirt, Malik.
He's what? I'm not watching the match. Are you crazy? You got Clepier in here. I don't want to be Kleppered. And I love those Midnight Express pants that Jeff Klepper got off of Amazon because get some fan out there bought them used, sold them to him.
Absolutely. You see these guys try to pay homage to the greats every day, and tonight they get to wrestle with a great. Dusty Money firing back. Big back elbow from Cliphair. We know if there's anything that the family likes to do, it's to stop that momentum. They love to control the momentum of the match.
Oh, they do.
And Cliphair and Dulé, they are two of the best at it.
And Jason Blythe out here, he is a general.
Jason Blythe is scary good at this business, and he spent the last week just going over and over and over with things with the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club. He's getting them ready to go and try to take those titles back.
Well, I know one thing I'm proud of is during my managerial years, I got to be over and work with Jason Blythe and Richard Dooley's and all these people. And it's good to see that he's moved into that position. It takes a very evil, smart person to do what he's doing. I know this. And so does Judas. And I'm sure Judas doesn't mind what's happening.
And of course,
we don't know.
You know, we got to talk about the Gen 3 Express here. The Gen 3 Express came into Bunkhouse Stampede, and you had Golden, who was their champion, who was their hybrid champion, and then he lost to Santiago, but then Kazana and Gabriel come back and take the titles from the Amish.
That's correct. That was a bloody night here at the Bunkhouse. I mean, that night in general, that particular exchange right there really put our tag team champions on another level. And to win who they won against was
absolutely,
that was actually
and in a cage at the same time. That was my favorite part of Bunkhouse Stampede. Like from last year, of course, it was my first pay-per-view.
Oh,
and when I heard that everything was in a cage, that just is exciting to me.
Double trouble. Well, it's total confinement. You know, they can't powder out. They can't run off. They can't take a timeout. They tried. I mean, it didn't work. Every one of those guys tried to climb out.
Almost went through it.
Yes, that happened the previous year, which is still amazing that happened. And Sean Carson has not been the same since.
No, he is not.
And what the hell about earlier with the Prodigal Son coming back to SOM? And what a showing he had.
That was a match. He hasn't lost a step.
That's what I was going to say. He's definitely been, he hasn't stopped training. I mean, obviously.
Right.
You know. But I know that he's learned a lot of lessons since he's been gone in the world.
Time is going to prove everything. You know, you've got to wonder, how he comes back and what his motives are now.
Well, look, he's got a lot of adversity. He's lost his father.
Right.
He lost all of the title and prestige he had here at SOM.
Yep.
He's having to almost crawl back on his hands and knees, right?
Right.
And start over again. That's where he's at right now. But tonight, man, he came in, he really showed up.
Absolutely, and the fans were really glad to see him.
And they did. They welcomed him back.
Because love him or hate him, the kid puts on a show.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to take him a while for the locker room to get back into graces with him because you just don't dip out like that. You know what I mean?
That's the truth.
And so it's going to take him a while. It is what it is.
Stranger things happen.
Of course we have. Speaking of which, what about our little tag team match we're going to have tonight?
Man,
now, one of the tag teams is a cohesive unit. The other one, we've talked about ragtag before. This is bad tag.
Chief J Eagle getting the tag here.
Whoa, coming in hot.
Oh, big clotheslines all around.
One back in the head.
Chopping and clotheslining. Getting Dulé over the corner. On them back for Doug. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication.
Oh, he popped him in the eye.
Of course, Ricky Dulé, it shows the smarts of him and the family. He is nowhere near a rookie.
Oh, man.
He has been here at SOM since day
one. Another shot for him.
Cliff Hare taking out the Chief.
I think the Chief is thrown into the towel.
Family, what do they got going here? Big bag breaker. Oh, a knee right off a bear. And then Jay Eagle attacking Dusty Money, his own son. And now he's walking away. And Dulé and Cliff Hare take the win.
I've only seen that happen one other time in wrestling. When Bob Armstrong slapped his own son. Wow.
Putting the exclamation point on that one.
What is it, Bobby? What is it, Bobby?
Jason Blythe back out here again with the family. You are the mouthpiece for Judas. You came out here tonight. You guys came out on fire. And we were talking about it on commentary, how you have become more of a,
You damn right we come out here on fire. Let me tell you something. All of you tag teams, you're on notice. The EGC, we're coming for gold, and by God, we'll hurt anybody that keeps it from us.
You already heard it from him. I don't know what you're waiting for now, Bobby.
Well, you're hearing it, folks. I mean, the family here to take everybody down in the tag team division, and it looks like they're getting better and better every week under the tutelage of Jason Law. Folks, we'll be right back.
SOM 505 Live. I ain't gonna be there this Sunday. You can say I'm pulling a conjuring. See, as the greatest East Tennessee heavyweight champion company's ever known, I'm going on a little trip. I'm taking some me time. Now, there's no real competition left for me. You know, I basically beat everyone in that locker room. So I guess, maybe give some guy a chance who wants to act like he's a man and face me. Maybe the kid who lives off his brother and his daddy's name. The delusional idiot who thinks he's a god. The little scrawny mother effer who, what was his name? Sling, whatever. I don't think I've faced any of them. Like I said, I'm running behind. I gotta get going. I got some sexy Latinas waiting on me. So yeah, just give one of them a shot. I guess I don't give a frick anymore.
Well, we just heard from the other half of the family.
Well, we were wondering.
Wolf.
Yeah, we were wondering when we were, and there we go. That was interesting, wasn't it?
Absolutely. And the family is running roughshod under Jason Blythe.
It's not only running roughshod, but it seems like there's maybe a little hierarchy issues.
Absolutely.
Between Clepier and, hey, that's a creepy ice cream truck music.
Oh, looky here. We saw him at the bunkhouse brawl.
Oh, we definitely did.
Big dump truck.
And
Squeaks the Clown. Yeah. You are looking at the ice cream truck there, baby. I have been super excited about these guys all week long when I found out that they were coming here tonight. Two just big behemoths of guys.
These are some of the biggest folks we've had at SOM, and they're a tag team.
And of course, we saw Squeaks the Clown. Last week.
So did Hunter.
And it was him versus Hunter. His debut was from the dungeon.
What the hell?
You gotta wonder how long he's been down there.
You gotta wonder what else the hell's down there.
No doubt. I was certainly not expecting a 6.5-foot clown.
And he weighs way over 300 pounds.
And here comes Zach Thomas, who has certainly got his work cut out for him. Talk about a little bit of a size difference.
Well, he might want to get some of the ice cream off the ice cream truck.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Squeaks the Clown. He's one half of the ice cream truck. This is Dump Truck.
Yeah, buddy, I like this guy.
And his opponent, Zach Thomas.
Well, you got to give him credit for having heart.
You have got to give this kid a lot of credit for the size of balls it needs to walk in there against this guy.
Because let's see if Dump Truck, I mean, he's kind of concerned about the difference, but I don't know if that's going to hold him back.
Objects in mirror may be larger than they appear. Good God Almighty.
Now that's strong.
Just chucking Zach Thomas across the ring. Apparently, Dump Truck was told that Zach Thomas was a lot bigger than what he is.
Well, yeah,
he's too big for the first time, and of course, Dump Truck, besides the bunkhouse brawl, this is his first time in the SOM ring by himself.
And even looking at Joe here, like, is this my competition for tonight?
Oh, there we go. You can't play the power game. You got to play your speed game, and there it goes. Taking the big man down to a knee, got him up against the ropes. Big super kick. Zach Thomas really trying to pull out all the stops.
But that didn't work. He had to stop. Collaborate and listen. I think he needs to get back to a new addition.
Yeah, Zach is back over in the corner on the mat. Good Lord Almighty. This big Dump Truck.
There's a lot of analogies like
oh my God,
David and Goliath. This is past that.
Well, Zach Thomas is trying to figure out what the license plate is on that ice cream truck that just hit.
I think that Dump Truck had a breakfast bigger than Zach this morning.
I think you're probably right. Look at this. Oh, big headbutt.
Well,
Dump Truck says it's over with.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, what's that?
The heart of Zach Thomas still beats.
Well, it was only because of that lazy pin. We talk about that many times.
Can you really call that a lazy pin? The man weighs like 400 pounds.
Well, when you got a hot rod like Zach Thomas, you better do a little more than just
oh my God!
Hands on.
Zach Thomas trying to roll the Dump Truck over. Just hoping to stay on for 3 seconds. Trying to pull Dump Truck back up to his feet. Big European uppercut. Got the truck staggering.
He's backing up a little bit.
Yeah. He says no. Go pull him again. No, the
truck stops
no.
here, right?
Yep. And away Zach Thomas goes.
Oh,
my God, what a clothesline.
Dump Truck is strong, like powerlifting strong.
Zach Thomas inside out.
And he's like a power plug, man. Like a fire hydrant.
Oh. But speaking of power plugs, Zach Thomas still fighting back.
I'm going to fly. He's going to
go
have
up to the top. Try to use his speed. Misses big time.
That's like just walks away on that one.
Oh, this is bad news for Zach Thomas. That's not a look I want to see from a big Dump Truck like that. Oh my God!
Good night.
Wow! What an impressive outing for Dump Truck.
Wow, everybody's on notice.
Talk about putting people on notice. What are they going to do with this big, huge man? Both of these big, huge men.
Well, that changes the tag team landscape in itself.
Oh, absolutely.
Our belts won't fit around them.
Nope, the belts will actually have to be bigger.
Well, Gen X, I definitely know that they might be on their radar.
Wow, what an impressive debut by Dump Truck. I mean, that was amazing. And speaking of amazing, here we go. It's almost time for our tag team match tonight.
So if you didn't watch the beginning of the show, this all came about from a little segment we had here at the beginning of the show that just kind of went off the rails, and Scotty had to come in and intervene, and this is how we are where we're at now. We also talked about for next week for a three-way, right?
Yep.
Three-way dance next week.
A three-way dance between Blade, Maverick, and Draco. But right now, thanks to Scotty B and Ricky Morton, it is Blade Gibson and Money Maverick versus the Gen 3 Express. And of course, you can sit there and say that this is not fair all day long, but when it comes down to it, this whole business is card subject to change.
And life is not fair.
It's not fair. Blade Gibson was supposed to have his singles title shot at Bunkhouse Stampede, but that didn't happen. And then him and Money Maverick ended up in the very end. They were the last two competitors. And everybody has been saying, oh no, they were the last three. No, Draco or Ghost was not out there at the very first of it.
No, he wasn't.
Ghost was not out there at the very first of it. He came in out of nowhere like he's been doing, and now he's the SOM champion.
Well, he's been taking people by the blind side for the last couple of months here. This is the latest.
And of course, he came out and took out Draco.
Yes.
And now Draco's got a vendetta against Ghost.
So does Evan Golden.
So who is going to get the title shot at the Ghost of SOM? Gen 3 Express, Kazana and Gabriel. We've said it a lot. These guys have been on fire here recently. You can see how much they have grown as a tag team and grown together as a tag team. Of course, we saw them out in the front of Bucky's recruiting again last week. Ladies and gentlemen, your East Tennessee Tag Team Champions, Generation 3 Express,
and we'll just see how
Mantis and Evan Golden.
Is a tag team challenge match. Introducing first, the team of Big Money Maverick Prize. And the face of perfection, Blade Gibson. And their opponents, they are the East Tennessee Tag Team Champions, Michael Gabriel and White Lightning KC Kazana, the Gen 3 Express.
Gen 3 Express taking those titles from the Amish.
And wasting no time turning around and defending them.
No.
Well, there we go.
Oh, way to go, folks. KC has Blade in the corner. Gabriel got Money Maverick over in the corner. Gen 3 Express. Oh, and here goes Blade. Firing on all cylinders. Oh, looks like they're going to try to work together a little bit. Oh, they say no way. They're smarter than that, but not smart enough. Oh, my God.
That's a meeting of the minds.
Atomic drops from this pairing that should not be a pairing.
But
the two guys that were in the end of the bunkhouse brawl.
But it's working. They're working together. I'm surprised.
Well, again, it's always card subject to change, and you never know what kind of situation you're going to get put in here at School of Morton. And it makes people that have been here for a good long time, it's amazing how they mesh when put in certain situations like this. And so far, it looks like Blake Gibson and Money Maverick are working very well as a tag team.
Well, we shall see.
What's he got going? He's getting ready to try for a snap suplex. Blake Gibson, of course, the man that has impressed me since day one, since I walked into this locker room. The kid that does not give up. You have to basically knock him out. Kazana gonna try it right there. My God.
What a clothesline.
What a clothesline from Kazana. Kazana is a beast, man.
That's a 1 count. But your boy's not going to give up. That's for
He's
sure.
still kicked out at 1. And there we go, Gabriel. While Joe's back's turned, KC's over there talking to Joe. Maverick tries to get in. Joe's taking him back out.
See, that's not a good move there for their team.
Now Michael Gabriel has tagged in. Joe didn't see the tag. I guess he's going to let it happen, though. Then Blake Gibson choking on that bottom rope right now.
He's just running air.
Michael Gabriel ready to take him to the heights of Zion. And of course, we've talked over the last few weeks about the progression that all of these guys have made in a short amount of time here in this business. Gabriel left for a little while and came back with brand new fire. Kazana and Gabriel and Golden joined up as the Gen 3 Express.
Definitely.
I was talking with Michael Gabriel earlier, and somebody had mentioned that he's not a third-generation wrestler.
That's correct.
But apparently, the reason that he's in the Gen 3 Express is because his great-grandfather was actually one of the first people that brought wrestling and carnivals to this area.
Really?
So you can say that he was one of the more famous promoters around here. His name was Sylvester Gabriel.
Well, Tennessee is rich in wrestling history all over the years. And
I'll tell you, folks, it is a great place to grow up for wrestling. The fan base here in this East Tennessee area is always amazing.
Well, folks from all over the world know that professional wrestling is in Tennessee, and it's in Texas, and it's in Florida.
Yep.
And Tennessee is where all the crazy wrestlers come from.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've had a lot of great promotions around here.
Everything from
growing more great promotions, and we're getting wrestlers from those promotions.
That's
to come
right.
in here and show us what they've got.
Well, it's good to see our brothers and sisters all the way from Memphis, all the way to Johnson City, the state of Tennessee, from one end to the other.
Yep.
With Knoxville and Nashville in the middle.
And we've got them coming from all over right now.
Yes.
And really showing a good representation of Tennessee in the sport of wrestling. Well, that is until the Gen 3 Express open their mouths. And then, I just... Oh, my God! Blade Gibson out of nowhere.
Wow! That was
that?
Yeah, wow, it was crazy is what that was. Hey, Gabriel's, his noggin, man. He about got knocked out. Looking for that tag.
Both men, whoever gets to the corner first, is going to have that momentum. Gabriel getting there. Oh, Blade tags in Maverick. Maverick coming in. Just busting everybody's ass. We have saw so much power out of Money Maverick here recently. And when he gets fired up, all bets are off. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Money Maverick is in the ring. Oh my God, speaking of this is power.
Now that's power.
That kid is a beast. And look at that, just kicking Blake Gibson right in the face.
You like his Alma shirt? Said he got those guys and made them pack their stuff and take off. But that's what they say they want to do to all.
Exactly what happened, but
they say they're going to do that to all the tag teams. They don't care.
Well, we saw a big tag team that came in tonight that, holy crap. Oh. Oh my God.
Hey, did you see that?
Money Maverick just barely getting him over. And Gabriel had the title over the legs of Money Maverick.
Made it work.
I don't think we expected that to turn out any other way. I think some people hoped that it would. But you've got the Gen 3 Express who are working like a tag team freight train.
Yes, they are. They're going through all of their opponents.
And they're just getting started. Again, we haven't seen Golden out here tonight. You got to wonder what kind of tension that's been out of the Gen 3 Express. And of course, Golden losing his hybrid championship. And of course, Gen 3 Express out here talking to the crowd. What a night we have had. And we've still got another big match coming up here in just a moment between Draco and Fury.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Luke Fury and Draco coming up right now. And of course, this all got started earlier tonight and is leading up to a big triple threat match on Uprising between Draco and Maverick and Blade Gibson, and all to see who takes on Ghost for that title.
Well, we saw how that team...
Everybody has claim to it at this point. Everybody has claim to that #1 contendership. So who really has the biggest claim to it?
Well, it's still all up in the air. Still is. Well, you say Draco or...
I mean, Draco has a legitimate claim, but at the same time, Ghost has dropped everybody, including Draco.
And Evan Golden, and the list goes on, and who knows,
And that's what I'm saying. So how does that really give him, you know, legitimate claim to a title shot?
Well, it really doesn't, but like we said, we don't even, we haven't even interviewed Ghost. We don't know what, he's our champion.
Yeah. And we haven't seen him tonight or nothing. Nobody can get an interview with him.
No.
I've been all over this place looking for him. I can't find him if he's here.
Well, he's supposed to be at one place. You go there, he's not there. He's been messing with you, obviously, a little bit, but...
100%. Luke Fury making his in-ring debut right here tonight. Of course, was in the Bunkhouse Stampede last week.
Yes, he was.
And another person that put on just a great showing here. But now he goes up against SOM veteran Draco. And of course, Draco has gotten this mean streak here recently. Of course, a lot of this started when he was tag team champions with Blade Gibson.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's your main event. Introducing first, Luke Fury! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Draco!
All right, so we made it here. We made it to the main event.
And away we go. And from what I hear, this is going to be an amazing match. Fury been wrestling all over the place. Finally made his way to SOM. And going against a stacked main event here. And does not look scared at all against Draco. Going for a second one. Oh!
Well, Draco has had no offense so far at all.
But we know Draco is certainly from out of nowhere. Fury has to stay on him. Draco sending him into the corner.
There we go. Turns it around that fast.
That's what I'm saying. You can't ever count Draco out because he can come out of nowhere and win at any point in time.
And his loyalty is something that can be
He
debated.
doesn't have any loyalty.
It can be debated, that's right.
I mean, he proved that. He has proved that over and over again since I've been here. His only loyalty is to himself.
What a fly. I would love to have been a fly on the wall when Brandon, I guess, went back here in the locker room and these two guys looked at each other.
There's some definite history there.
Yeah, there's a lot of heat. And I'm sure we'll see that as time goes on because, like I said, you never know what we're going to see here at SOM.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you have missed a big night here on SOM. The return, the prodigal son, Brendan Moore.
Hey, you got to tell the folks about the Super Bowl, too. They got to check it out during halftime, right?
Halftime show at SOM.
Check us out, y'all.
Huge battle royal match for the Super Bowl.
And we'll be running that live, so you kind of, in between the game, you can sneak down and watch a little SOM and then get back to the game. What's better than wrestling and football together, right?
That's it. Oh, there we go. Draco's taking firm control over Luke Fury.
Well, this is the Draco we know. The more slow and methodical and plotting all the things he does.
No wasted motion, but very methodical in what he does. Just like that.
And that was violent. Very.
Everything that Draco does hurts.
That was brutal.
Looks like he may have got smacked in that ear, that jaw right there.
Oh, that's pissed him off.
He's trying to work it out.
That pissed him off.
That's not a good thing for Luke Fury.
But you know what? If he gets
on him there,
if he gets a pissed off Draco, he gets the best Draco.
That's true. And really, this is the proving stick for Luke Fury.
Yes. I mean, what a big opportunity for him to be in a main event here at SOM.
Absolutely. Just right out the gate. Fighting back.
Oh,
Draco.
Maybe that was a little payback.
Slapping the hell out of him. Staggers over to Luke Fury and puts him into the turnbuckle. Welcome to SOM, Luke Fury. Oh my God. Draco, of course, one of our trainers over the years here at the School of Morton.
What about, he's the welcome wagon. Fury's going to have to give it back. If he's going to have anything, he's going to have to fight back.
I really don't think that Fury thought this through. It's certainly not who I would want standing across from me in my debut match. Oh! Of course, over the last year, I've gotten to see Draco fight some great, great matches. The Greene County Fair between him and Nathan Cross, man. Whoa! Hell of a match. Luke Fury getting fired up. Black kick in the corner. Sliding him out. Oh! Big running knee. Goes for the pin. Almost had him, Malik.
That's the closest you can get to 3. I mean, that's...
I think it's time for Draco to stop toying with his food. Because again, when these guys walk in here, you got to wonder how tough they really are and how much somebody like Draco is just playing with everybody's emotions at this moment.
Well, emotions are on high right now for Fury.
Oh, here we go. We've seen this. Oh, and Draco catches him. Says, no, sir. Big punch to the back and a kick. Enziguri. Luke Fury just jumping right back up. He goes for a jumping suplex. Oh, but that just fired Draco up. Oh, what was that? What's he gonna do here?
Boy, opening
both men toe to toe in the middle of the ring. Luke Fury saying that he will not go away, even against one of the best that's in our company. Oh my God! Folds him up, almost a 3 count. I don't know that Luke Fury knows where he is right now. And that is over with.
That should be it. That is.
Wow, what a match.
What a night.
What a night. Fury coming out the gate, putting on a somewhat impressive debut against one of SOM's best in Draco.
This is Revolution, and this is what you get.
This is Revolution. Next week, it's Uprising, and we get to see a huge main event for it. Draco, Blake Gibson, Money Maverick. We will see you guys next week on Uprising. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, here we go. Those three men squaring off, ready for next week. Folks, we gotta go. What's gonna happen next week when these guys step into the ring?